good with y'all, man? Guys, listen up, bro. This is what's going to separate you from other guys. This is how you keep conversation. This is how you keep any type of engagement you have with a chick from being boring. A lot of guys ask me, oh, how do I not run out of things to say? How do I not run out of things to discuss? Or how do I keep things interesting with a girl? Bro, this is what you got to do. You always got to remain spontaneous when it comes to women. When it comes to women, guys, I need you to be on your spontaneous shit. I need you to be locked in on, you know what? It's uncertain how this woman's going to act. And understand this, because it is, right? You know women are ruled by their emotions. You know all it takes is one thing to screw up in their morning, and for a few hours, they're going to have a terrible attitude, and it don't even have to be you. Or maybe it's just their expectation of men in general that you're looking at. They want you to be Superman. So you might as well be like, fuck it, balls to the wall. Okay? You might as well just understand that, yo, girls want to have fun. All these different things coincide to, guess what? You need to be spontaneous. You need to give less of a fuck. Okay? The way you reduce boring, the way you don't run into things to say in conversation, you remain interesting, and all these things above is understanding that, first off, you're going to get a lot of cues and a lot of signals as to how to steer a conversation with her or where to go if you're trying to take her a place, because you're going to figure out her interest by simply listening in on what she's saying, listening in on her experiences. Women are going to tell you a lot of things. You just need to make sure you're picking up on certain things and you're putting that in your backlog, in your mind, in your memory, as far as, you know, when you're dealing with the chick and you're like, okay, well, she has been here before. Okay. All right. I see that. She like Mediterranean type shit. Now you're thinking in hindsight, where's a good place to take her? Oh, okay. Well, she does like this. Well, she has told me she's been here before. Okay. I don't really want to go there. You'll figure out certain things, guys. You'll be able to plan things better. Right. And that's just as far as dates and experiences. Okay. What's always going to keep you there, regardless of where you're at, regardless of the conversation and where it is your energy. So not only in conversation and your actions is spontaneous, it's more so your energy, bro. Girls like to have fun, but at the same time, if you carry that energy on you, it doesn't matter where you go with her. It doesn't matter what y'all doing. She's going to understand that when she's with you, it's always a good time because she'll just get drunk off your energy. You want women drunk off your energy, bro. Healing dick energy type shit. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on. That's my motto. Healing dick energy. So as long as you key in on, okay, let's not be the regular person. People out here, guys out here, don't separate themselves. Fall in line with every other guy by trying too hard. They do that. You can only be your real self when you're not trying. You're just living. You're just moving in motion. And that's how it is. You're not trying to relate to anybody on purpose. You're not like to actually sacrifice who you are as a person and what you actually deem valuable. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to go with that because that'll make me more relatable. No. Be you, bro. Be you for sure. And don't filter it, bro. Don't filter it. I'm not saying to go disrespectful. I'm saying that you need to be you and be comfortable in being you, because that way, then you will have good energy on you. You'll be able to be spontaneous, right? And for instance, here's another thing that you need to make sure that you do. Okay, we talking about not being boring with women. We talking about keeping things interesting. Even if you're not going anywhere, right? This is what I do typically. Like, I'm cognizant of what I'm wearing even. I'm cognizant of how I show up, the music I listen to, because that kind of gives you the kind of energy and wavelength you're going to be on when you pull up to the girl. Let's say you pulling up to a crib, she hit you up on some dick. All right, bet. Well, on the way there, I was listening to this playlist. That had me a little crunk, right? So I absolutely destroyed the guts. And then another time I was wearing this. Right? So she seen me wearing this one time. She seen me wearing this another time. Women are drawn into different things, different aspects. Maybe your attitude as a result of you listening to this playlist, this type of music, you came off more savage. You came off more dominating in the bedroom. And she actually wanted that. She desired that time. Perfect. Have that keyed in for when you need to actually turn up and demolish some guts. Bet. Another time you was like, okay, well, let me put on some layers. Gonna show a little different side of me. That's an outfit she hasn't seen before. Or maybe it's just different pair of shoes that she might like on you. The little things do matter. The little things will matter, depending on each specific situation, guys. Just depending on how you want to communicate your energy. The little things matter to women. Little things turn them on. Little things keep their interest going. And you just got to remember, bro, that you switching things up and remaining spontaneous, even by your fit. Also, how you smash her. Sometimes, bro, switch it up. You need to be switching it up when you clapping buns, especially. You better be spontaneous. Switching positions, right? Don't just remain in the same position all the time. And wake her up with something, right? Wake her up with the Johnson one time. Shake it up a bit. You know what I mean? Switch things up, bro. You always got to be constantly switching things up. And you should want to do it yourself, fellas. You shouldn't just want to be a bland, boring, same old shit, because that's how things get stale. You'll get bored of her. She'll get bored of you. We ain't trying to be on that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you stay spontaneous. Be able to dive into different topics. You know what I'm saying? Even in conversation, guys, if you in conversation, you're able to bring up the next topic and keep things going when you take hints as to what she's already said. Because if you listen, right, if you listen enough, you'll be able to tell where you can steer it forward from there. And ultimately, it's going to end up at a goal that you want. But on the way to that goal, you're steering it. So in conversation, if she's bringing up, oh, this and that. Oh, okay, so where do you stay at? Oh, I stay here. And it's funny that you said that because she'll go into a whole rant about that. Oh, yeah, okay. You just sitting back and listening. Knowing what you're going to ask her next. Oh, then she might answer it. Oh, well, I've been here since this time. And then, yeah, I've lived here for a little while and I'm excited about going here. Now she's talking about something else. Then she gets into talk about her vacation trip, reminiscing on all this kind of stuff. That's how you know she's excited. That's how you know she's just going in, rambling and stuff. Okay, you got to steer it back now because it might start to get off topic a little bit. Got to steer it back because you trying to clap buns. All right, let me steer it back here. All right. Oh, yeah, I've been there too. But, you know, I'm really thinking about going here, right? You stay at a random place. Oh, yeah, I've never been there either. Oh, for real? You know, it'd be cool for us to go together. But first, you know, I really got to get to know you before I feel comfortable taking you on a trip with me. You could just be capping. You could just be bullshitting. But that relates everything all the way back to we got to get to know each other better. Matter of fact, you got to prove yourself to me because what I just stated was I don't feel comfortable bringing you with me. It was nice talking to you. You know, I stay over here, actually. You know, when's the next time we go to a gym around here or something? We should work out together. You could do that. Or maybe you already escalated physically and she just want to go back to her crib. Maybe it's closer, or your crib. Maybe that's closer, right? You'll figure out those logistics as you're talking. Bet. All the conversation is doing is uncovering things that you need to be listening to and paying attention to steer it to the next thing. As long as you keep that goal in mind, you can take the conversation every which way. She'll probably take it every which way. You just make sure that you keep it here and going towards the goal. But remember, whatever she's saying, some things will key in on the back of your mind, like some things for you to save up for later, or maybe it's things that disqualify her from wifey material. Then you have no problem capping about a trip that she has to earn with you. Well, how do I get on that trip? Well, you're going to have to jump on my Johnson a lot. I know that. You'll have to babysit a lot of my kids. How good are you at strangling Johnson against his will? Well, I'm actually pretty good. I'm pretty talented. I had a whole conversation with a chick about how good her skills were. And she was bragging about it all up until she came to see me, pulled up to see me, and really went ham trying to show off how good she was at strangling my Johnson and holding it against his will with her throat, right? Vocal cord humming on my balls type stuff, like G shit, proving herself. See, how much did you enjoy that? I'm over here exhausted, breathing heavy, eyes roll in the back of my head, how good it was. Can't even speak yet. Well, you must have really enjoyed that. Yeah, I sure did. Because I was able to guide the conversation in a way that made it spontaneous and interesting and fun to see how fast you can help me bust nuts. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's conversation skills. That's not keeping things boring. That's keeping things in the fun zone. Keep it in the fun zone, bro. Right? Even if you talking about certain things, guys, and this is the last point I'll bring up. If you are in conversation with a girl and it's taking a turn to seriousness, take it back to fun. Don't ever divulge into serious things, because you always want to keep it. The goal has got to be you smashing and clapping buns as fast as possible. In the beginning, you want to keep it there anyway. While figuring certain things out, you'll keep that in the back of your mind, but keep it on fun. Keep it on fun activities. Y'all two, physical contact, just sexual tension. Keep it on all those good things. Don't take it to family ties. Let's not get into all that. That's fine if y'all want to talk about it later, but I just want to make sure you guys clap buns so you can at least be in there. And then if she's like, if you done busted nuts with the chicken, now she want to have a conversation talking, you just resting your nutsack because, right, you resting because you just busted a lot of nuts. You unloaded a whole gallon on this chick. Make sure you be safe and pull out of stuff. But bro, take your break time and let her ramble. You might pass out and go to sleep halfway through. That's fine. Let her talk, bro. After you've clapped buns, after you've actually got in. After you've got in, guys, a lot of things you can let happen now. A lot of real, like, you know, some guys in purple pill, they want to actually legit get to know it. I understand. You want to make sure you're using discernment and blah, blah. Okay, you can get to that. After you've accomplished your goal. And you get it there, keeping it fun. Keeping things on the spontaneous end, on the good energy end. That way they have no choice but to enjoy you. They have no choice but to think positive every time they think of you. So when she's hitting you up, she's thinking about you, or maybe you're just not around her, she's thinking about you. It's always good things. She's always like, oh man, I can't wait to see him the next time. That keeps interest high. That keeps her infatuation with you at a top tier level. And she's viewing you. When she views you and she views all the other guys hitting on her and all this other stuff, she's like, yeah, whatever. But this guy, every time, his energy, A1. We be having fun all the time, spontaneous with it. We both be feeding off each other, conversation, whether we fucking, whatever the case is. Keep it there, dog. Keep it there, and you will continue to thrive with women. You won't be boring. You'll be fun. And they'll want to continue to have fun with you, bro. I promise.
By the way, guys, I will be hosting a 2025 beach meetup. It's going to be lit. If you've seen any of the content I posted on my Patreon around the beach vlogs, you know, just bikini contest, that kind of stuff is on the regular, all right, at this location. I will be covering the hotel and drinks. Listen, man, it's going to be fun. And this is for the guys that are joined in the King membership, okay? It's a brotherhood on this side. 2 group calls every week on Zoom. We tap in, we lock in, we talk money, we talk goals, we talk fitness, we talk ambition, health, mentality. Like, we're all locked in on just being a superior version of ourselves. I will be hosting a beach meetup for these guys that make it to the inner circle. It's gonna be a great time, like I said, bro. It's gonna be lit. And listen, bro, at the end of the day, we work hard. We deserve to have some chicks in bikinis, shaking some buns. This location, plenty of talent, plenty of options as far as women go. Like, it's just a fun time, bro. Plus, plenty of beach activities, guys. Beach volleyball, football, all types of things. It's a vacation destination. That's all we're looking to do is enjoy ourselves. It is exclusive to the inner circle for the guys that are in the King membership. Y'all be easy, man.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at 0 every day. But we go from 0 to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from 0 to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.